Load game. Where was I? We were in Tatooine. There we go. You'll notice where I quick saved at the end of last time is different to this save because I logged in for about, God, generously, it was about 9 minutes off camera just to shop and sell off some of my trash and upgrade some weapons and armor. So I am in a slightly better position than I was. Slightly. Did cool emo technical dad deliver advice? No. My dad just went, I don't know, reseat everything and see if that works. Embarrassingly, it did, because it always fucking does, because that's the thing you should always do. But it still was, like, overheating and weird, so I'll just have to rebuild some stuff. I think what it is, 30 seconds of insufferable tech chat. I ordered a new CPU. It's very good. Well, it's a few years old, but it's very good still. My motherboard is quite old and low-end, and while it does support the new CPU with an update to the BIOS, it does turn on, it seems a little bit underpowered, like it can't quite provide enough power for everything at once with all of the shit I have plugged in. Like, I've got, what, 4 drives, RTX 2060 Super, the new CPU, like 4 fans, 32 gigs of RAM. What's do I have in there? Some stuff, basically. So, you know, do you have enough PSU? Yes, I do. I've got 900 watt PSU, which is fine. Definitely can't hear this bit, which is very funny. Sorry, I forget that this is a directional mic, so technically this should be very quiet if I go behind it. What have I done? Have I paused the game? I have paused the game. I pressed the space button with my chest. Cool. Let's go. We're in Tatooine, by the way. That's basically, I've ordered some new parts. That's basically the end of that. There's a little giraffe lizard. I don't know what these do. They're called a Ronto, apparently. Are these one of the things that was added in by George Lucas in his silly little CGI bits in the prequels? Is this one of those? Because I don't recognize these, but they are very cute. But the CGI animals in Star Wars are not cute. They look fucking horrifying. I guess because it's even lower quality here, it looks nice. Let's go in. We are looking for... what's it called? Bastilla's mum? To the droid shop in Anchorhead for no specific reason. Hang on. Do I know where that is? Droid shop. It is right across the road from here. People have been talking about a little droid who I might like for a little while now. Maybe I'll go to the droid shop. Hang on. I think it's right here. Is this the droid shop? Yes. And now everyone has to recreate them every time. Can't we put on a jump? Can't we put a little jumper on it? This planet seems like it would be fucking hot. Didn't we, when we landed here, basically the woman was wearing like a fetish jumpsuit, like the mechanic. She was wearing like, she had truly enormous milkers, and they were basically just out. And she was wearing like a thong jumpsuit. So it must be hot as fuck. Back to milkers. Well, it must be really hot here if she's wearing that. That's the sort of outfit you can only wear in a very warm climate. You could just say it was hot. Hello, Yuka Laka. Hello, HK-47. Hello, inoperative droids. Oh, I love the little squeaky voice. Hello, I can talk to Yuka Laka. A customer I don't recognize. Perhaps you bring off-world money to Yuka Laka. It's like when you go to a country that doesn't use euro with the euro, and they're like, real money. What do you have available in this shop? You are lucky to have come at this time. I have one droid ready to go. I just took possession of it, an HK-47, a fine protocol translator. I think it's been modified. It claims to understand the Sand People dialect, and also has some armor mounts. Combat ready, perhaps? Sure. Do you know something about a star map, by the way? I deal mostly with swoop parts and droid maintenance. Maybe I heard a Jawa mutter something about old things. I could have misheard. They cover large areas when they scavenge, but they aren't doing much right now. Are the Jawas the sand people, or are they something different? I think the sand people might be the Tusken Raiders. The ones who go like, roar, with their little pikes or whatever. Maybe? Roar. Did the Jawas bring you this HK-47? What's stopping the Jawas? I may have misunderstood, but I think some of their tribe mates are missing. I think they want to tell. Ooh, good stuff. Jawas are just the little boys in red robes. I like them, they're cute. Utini! Utini! I understand most languages fine. Really? The Jawas give me trouble. Say, maybe I could interest you in a multi-purpose droid? HK-47 is very nice. Did the Jawas bring you HK-47? No, they keep assembled or working units to themselves. They don't have them often. No place to store them. Mostly they bring in parts. There's the occasional antique, old blasters. Tatooine has a few buried secrets. I don't know why. This is just a very pleasant conversation I'm having. Just kind of struck me. I'm enjoying this. I don't know, but I mean, there's be a few questions about the droid. Let me just say that every function I've tested has performed perfectly. Those that I could find, anyway. I haven't examined its programming, but I've made some observations. It has obvious protocol and translation skills, including sand people. Surprisingly, it also handles weapons. I'd even say it's seen combat, but it won't tell. Stubborn thing, it needs to sell itself better. 2 moisture farmers have been in, but it just stood there. I don't like that they're slaves. I'm sorry. I just don't. What does the HK-47 designation mean? Haven't got a clue. Doesn't mask any protocol or utility standard. I assume it's a retired model. I'd tell you to ask the thing yourself, but it's stubborn. Quality construction, though. Where'd you get it? I acquired the droid from a friend that manages an off-world Circa warehouse. It was in trade for a debt he owed me. He said no one would miss it. Might have been surplus. It doesn't look like it was Circa made, though. How much? It's a very solid machine. I can't let it go for less than 5,000 credits! 5,000! I think I can maybe pay. I think I've got like 7 grand. That's fucking... Look, do you want it or not? That's very expensive. Could I convince you to lower the price a bit? Maybe by turning your brain to mush? Is Jedi mind tricking a bit like gooning or clicker training a puppy girl? Does it like turn their mind to mush? Like, is it reversible? Is what I'm saying. Like, will this fuck them up real badly? Is it like more of a chemical thing that I'm doing to its brain, or is it more of like just like a fun thing? Because it seems bad. Could I convince you to lower the price a bit? 4,000, not a credit less. I'll take it, actually. That's fine. 4,000 in a pair. That was quick. Desperate to sell? Whoa. You don't come back from clicker training. It's always in my heart. That's a cursed sentence. Back to gooning, always bringing it up. It's just everywhere on the internet right now. It's like the word of the year. Oh my god, I hope it is. I hope 2024's word of the year, like Riz for 2023, is gooning. That would make my year. Whatever happens, that would make it worth it. 4,000 is fair, I'll pay it. You will? I mean, of course you will. I got scammed, fucker. Let me withdraw those credits. Thank you, credits. Thank you very much. Just go on over and talk to it. I'll deactivate the restraining bolt. Ooh. It's a good purchase, especially if it actually speaks 10 people. Of course, I don't think it was telling me everything. Not many droids are programmed to lie, though. Okay, what do you have in stock besides droids? Do you have any, like, cool parts or something? Quote 70. Maybe I'm just really sexually into handgun bullets. Quote 417. I mean, if Carrie Fisher was my sister. Do I stand by that one? Yeah. Right, what do you have in stock besides droids? I'll expect I'll be getting less stock from Zerka. I hear they're having trouble with their Kashyyyk operation. Yeah, sorry about that. Show me what you have. I would like... Oh, computer spikes are fucking expensive. Security spikes. One-use item employs anti-encryption software and electronic interference to improve the user's ability to bypass locking mechanisms on doors and containers. We don't need anything right now, I think. We'll come back if we do. Credits lost 4,000 and experience points gained. Hello, Mr. Robot. You okay? Oh, you look like a fucking nerd. Excuse me? Horrible quotes.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master.
Don't call me that.
A satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
You look a little bit like an ant or a little wasp boy. Can I call you Wasp Boy? Also, don't call me Master. Please don't. Maybe Mistress at the very... that's still not great, but it's better than Master. Just call me, I don't know, Mum. Kill something for me?
Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master.
Oh, you've gone a bit wrong. I think he might have gone a bit wrong somewhere. Travel with me now, I guess. Sure.
Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Oh, he's a gooner. He's like a droid gooner. He's edging right now. HK has gone very wrong. I think he's edging. Can a droid edge? Left click I guess you could go into the BIOS and just turn on like about to come mode for like a year if you wanted to. Just maybe that's what happened. It got stuck. He went into his... He rebooted, pressed F2, and then somebody went into his BIOS and, like, clicked on the about-to-come mode, and then left him for, like, 10 years in the sand, and now he's gone mad. Joined your party, yippee! Okay, I will get rid of Catgirl for now, I guess, and we'll try HK-47? Sure, why not? I wouldn't be surprised if you have a goon goblin shed. Yes, bring them with me. There we go. Hello. I will level you up. I'm auto-leveling you like everybody. What do you have on you? Just a blaster rifle? That's not very impressive. You can't use anything there. Basic targeting computer. You can wear that. Computer probe. Sure. Computer use +2. You can wear that. You can't use any armor. I have no plating. Right. Give you... Ooh, that's way better. A Zabrak Tystel. Or the Chundar's Bowcaster. Use that for now. Yeah, we might give the Wookiee the Bowcaster, because that's like a Wookiee thing, right? And then auto-level up to level 11. There we go, and we'll see how well this guy does. He looks kind of cool. He looks like a little ant boy. Can I paint him? Can I paint him black? Can I paint him like black and silver, like shiny and chrome? Can I paint you? Or is that like quite offensive? I don't know how droids work. Yes. He's calling me master. I can probably do what I want to him. Get in the kennel. HK-47. Let's go. Right, let's slide out of here. This is good, okay. I wonder if he has like a sad backstory. What's going on with you? You're so tall. You could probably pick me up.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
You don't need to call me Master, by the way.
Query. Don't I? I was under the assumption that organic meat bags such as yourself enjoyed such forms of address.
Organic meat bags? Are you Bender from Futurama? Because if that is the case, you're getting killed first chance I get.
Retraction. Did I say that out loud? I apologize, Master. While you are a meat bag, I suppose I should not call you such.
You just did it again.
Explanation. It's just that you have all these squishy parts, Master.
Damn
And
right
all
I
that
do.
water. How the constant sloshing doesn't drive you mad, I have no idea.
I don't know. Squishy parts are kind of fun. I don't really slosh around that much. Although sometimes if you drink a lot of water and then jump up and down, you can kind of feel it sloshing around. That's kind of weird. I don't love that. But you don't really feel the sloshing. Maybe you just block it out.
Statement. Now do you understand the travails of my existence, Master? Surely it does not compare to your existence, but still.
Right. Just stop calling me Master, at least.
Apology. I am afraid I cannot comply with your command, Master, as much as I would like to.
Why not?
Explanation. Someone has hard-coded it into my system that my current Master always be addressed as such.
You were owned by a kinkster. You really were, weren't you? That's what it is. You've been sort of taught how to talk about sloshing meat, and you've been programmed to say Master. You were owned by some sort of kinky fucker. Who did that?
Conjecture. I do not know. Some organic meat bag?
You don't know?
Answer. No, Master. My past memory has been almost completely erased prior to your purchase of me.
That seems really fucked. Really don't like that. These poor fucking droids. I really don't like it. Almost completely.
Observation. At certain times, power rerouting forces some memory circuits to fire that were previously deleted. I cannot control this process, however.
Why not?
Answer. Because there has been considerable tampering with my systems, Master.
What, like a little mouse got in there and just sort of like fucking rewired some stuff? Like that tidy Welsh mouse I saw earlier. I don't want to think about sloshing in my meats. Please don't say the phrase sloshing meat. He said it! The actor for HK-47 had done movies and TV for decades, but after doing this, he's done almost exclusively video games. Is there any way to repair you?
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
Hello, Barf. Is that a reference to Spaceballs? I love Tidy Welsh Mouse. Jay showed me the video. Tidy Welsh Mouse is my new favourite guy. So I can restore your memory.
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my
I have
core
a little
memory,
repair.
however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
So you're saying that your memory might just come back?
Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meat bag will surely pay.
How do I go about restoring this?
Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
Yeah, go for it. Let's go for it. Sure. I would like to try restoring some of your memory, please. Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks to trying to fucking upgrade my computer over the past week. Absolutely awful. If I knock out the RAM or the M2 drive, just let me know and I can fix it without having to troubleshoot.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
Let's get started. I think I am inept. Just in general, but especially in this.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels.
Oh!
What are you doing? Remove the arc wrench! Remove the arc wrench! Medic! Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll improve my repair later, possibly. Bye!
As you desire, Master. I cannot help but claim a small amount of relief. Signing off.
Sorry. Was I just, like, wiggling around in your guts then for a little bit? I can't... They can apparently feel then. So, like, droids in this universe, at least him, they have some sort of nerve endings. So maybe he has been edging in the sand for 20 years. Who knows? Let's go sort out Bastilla's life. Need more points into kink. Twirling Allen keys where his nipples should be. Jawas! I think Jawas are adorable. And it's Nodal Jan and the Figrin dudes, whatever the fuck the jizz musicians are called. Biff. Just a Biff and a hologram. Okay, fine. Where's the mum? Junks nerd. God, I love this game.
Huh? Who are you then? Only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters.
Hey!
I don't have to tell you why the two
I'm
don't
from
mix
Space
well.
New York.
Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum.
Nodal Jan and the Figrin dudes. I think it might be Figrin Dan and the Jizz Whalers, something like that. Do you have anything for... I want to ask about things here. Anything out of the ordinary. That sounds good. Dreya only cares about the plight of the robot kind to find out how they come. I want them to be free. I don't like it. Dreya walks into a bar. Who the fuck are you? Hello, where's the mum?
I suppose you're fishing for a reaction to the destruction of Taris. That's all anyone from off-world is talking about. Well, I'll tell you, it's about time someone kicked the Republic in the tail and got things moving.
Wow.
I guess the Sith are the ones that do it. Don't get me wrong, all those deaths were horrible.
God, you would have voted Thatcher in the 80s.
Decide to fortify us out here.
Know about anything more local?
No.
No. No, you don't know, or no, you won't tell me?
Just no. I don't look for trouble. You'll have to talk to people yourself if you want more than that.
They're subverting the expectations of the fantasy game bartender. I have to go.
Yeah.
Hey. Where's the mum? Do you recognize your mum? It's been a while. This your mum? Circa merchant, circa officer. That's the mum, Helena. Hello, mum.
Ben? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother, but don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left?
Oh, she sounds
You
fairly
know how
posh.
long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard.
He's dead. I
Something
ate
happened to
him.
Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastard. That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way?
I ate my mother when some raiders killed her, like an owl bear in Baldur's Gate. Oh, I can choose my background here, I guess. Is my mum alive? Hey, welcome to Junix Nard's Bar. Best place in New Jersey, Tatooine. My mother is long dead? Genuinely, I think my backstory is that what happened to the owlbear cub in Baldur's Gate happened to me. Some people came in and killed my mum, and I had to eat her before some people came and picked me up. I was like 5, and I was like, fuck, I don't know how to take care of myself. I guess I'll have to eat my mum.
Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
This
I
was
was
in
told that you
Spain?
were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me
Yeah,
to tell
you're a
you
bit
I
of a
brought your
hypocrite,
father
Priscilla.
here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for great dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a crate dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle.
A crate
he saw
dragon.
your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me?
He's not
Credits?
dead.
Oh, don't be insulted. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want
don't
you to
like
bring
this,
back his
Mum.
holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by?
So are you dying or
Of course
not?
it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me.
Why don't you fucking do it, Mum?
As my daughter is quick to point out, I haven't the coin to hire another expedition. Nor am I the adventurer my husband was.
What about your mother's sickness?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your
She's
father's
not even
holocron,
sick, is she?
And you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I
Send this
believe your
mum back to
father
the
was
mum
headed
shop
north
for a new
towards
one.
The Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
Headed north. Okay, fine. Yes, I'm dying. Dying to get my hands on that treasure. Hello, little Jawa. Better here than with people of Send. Why does nobody like the Send people? What's up with them? Are people just racist in Star Wars? I mean, that's just a thing, isn't it, in Star Wars? Are the Send people the ones that Anakin Skywalker murdered? He did like a little tiny Send people genocide. And he went like, I didn't just kill the men, I killed the women and children too. And then Natalie Portman kisses him. I think I remember that. Yes. Right. We need a license to be able to leave, I think. If we go to the Dune Sea to head out, I think we're not allowed to leave right now. Oh, Aziz, you have a name. You're not just Jawa number 5. There... What? No, I didn't. I said Natalie Portman. I didn't mention your crush. Emma likes Natalie Dormer. Could you be clearer? I'm having trouble understanding you. Rude. You there, of your kind, can you help Aziz of Jawa? There are troubles from the ghosts among the sands. Stupid creature. Why can't you make more sense? Why does every dialogue try to make me into a space racist? What is it that you want, Jawa? Aziz I am, leader of the tribe that is mine. You are the same in kind, a leader that stands before your tribe? Sure. There are troubles that we have, the giants made of sand. They are horned ghosts that take us away. Boo, giants made of sand. Sand people? This is how you know them. Giants are different for us, we being smaller. People of sand are who I mean. Oh, you're small. Sorry, that's rude. Maybe I am a space racist. So, what exactly do you want me to do? There has been no help given by asking the great group that digs with machines. Now Aziz asks you. Long we have scavenged among you and those that came before. We have things you will like for this service. Where have they taken them? We find things and they use them. Jawa's slave serving. They lead with the whip and gaffy.
So these Jawas are scavengers who were enslaved by the Sand People. I think I am beginning to understand his plight.
With the group that digs, we trade and are free. With the people of the sand, we serve and die. We prefer you. Yeah, I'll check it out when I leave the city. Sure, go for it. Izzy's hopes you have the luck you need. Sure, I'll do that. I'll free some Jawas. What is that? Fair trade. Izzy's has asked that you help rescue members of his tribe from the Sand People Enclave. He'll reward you well for any help. This universal translator is just directly translating things, grammatical inaccuracies at all. Were they using Google Translate a long time ago? I don't think we have a universal translator. I think we're just like, we're all speaking like broken common to each other. Broken space English. Right, I need to get some sort of license to leave, but let's just make sure that we can't just leave. I don't think it's like Hitchhiker's Guide, where you have the like weird little fish guy in your brain.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
Who's gonna stop me? Why do I need authorization? It's a fucking planet?
Zerka Corporation does not want the complications or expense that come with people wandering the dunes. It's too dangerous. Running this installation is difficult enough without fools wandering around getting themselves killed by sand people.
If it's my risk, why not just let me pass?
You know, I agree with you, but Zerka Corporation just doesn't want the headache. Besides, I couldn't let you pass if I wanted to. The gate lock needs to be swiped with your authorization. Sorry.
Where would I get it?
Only one place, and it means dangerous work. Go to the Zerka office for a hunting license. They sell them for Fazza's Lodge.
What the fuck is Fazza's Lodge? It sounds like Fozzie Bear's cousin.
Fazza's is north of the Zerka office. You'll need a hunting license to deal with him. He'll just send you to the Zerka office to get one.
Fine. Fine.
See the Zerka office for authorization.
Yeah, I get it. Fucking bureaucratic weirdos. You might damage the sand. There's probably dune worms. Probably. You have to learn how to walk without rhythm. Where's the office? That's the cantina. That's the droid shop. That's the swoop registration. That's the office. That's the hunting lodge. Let's go to the office. I also bought a weird artifact off some random woman earlier. Like, last time we played. Probably look into that as well. I like all the little Jawas hanging out. Can I get a swoop bike if I register a swoop bike? Can I get one?
Tried to get work in the mines, but Zerka Corporation is scaling back. I can't say that I blame them.
I don't know if vehicles would be a thing in this game. It looks like the programming wouldn't be able to handle it, to be honest. In here? Let's talk to the slave nightmares. You'll be hearing about this, you Zerka puppet. I'm not going to let this drop. You can't just murder a whole village. And don't take my concerns to your corporate kiosk. I know when I'm not wanted. I mean, they were basically doing a horrible slave colony on Kashyyyk. What fucked up thing are they doing here? Stop your shouting, fool! Why am I such a prick in this? I'm done talking in this office. They aren't interested in listening to me. I thought they'll even acknowledge I was here. Typical corporate invasion. That's what happens when they own everything. No accountability. Don't even bother bringing it up. It's Disney, who now owns Star Wars since this game came out. I wonder if they'd let this plot happen. Hello?
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company.
I need a license.
I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling
fucker.
licenses.
Can I turn your brain into a puddle of mush? That seems like it would be extremely useful as a skill. And I don't know why in the movies the Jedi aren't doing it constantly. Because they do seem to do it at like random points. Like in the first movie when he just does it to those guards. So it doesn't seem to be like an ethical thing. I do want to ask about the hunting licenses anyway, though.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls.
I want to cavort. Cavort with my droid and my annoying woman friend. There's no way to get one?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The sand people are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Right. I don't know if I want to help you kill... I mean, they are slavers. The Sand people. They are keeping slaves. So I'm not on their side. However, you seem to be sort of exploiting their indigenous land. So you're not great either. Why not their heads?
Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good.
Okay, fine, sure.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously.
Look,
Here's
there's
your
a good
license
chance I end up
and a few
killing you all by the end of this
We believe
anyway.
One of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might
You
try
can see
following
that
one
I'm
of our sand
standing.
crawlers. They're regularly attacked.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't
Put
mind
that
you
back.
escorting them.
Stop moving things around. What are you doing? Stop putting things on my desk.
That's where it belongs.
No, it goes there now.
I'm gonna put it back there next to it.
I love you. Emma's here. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
You want
Sure, that's fine.
I'm not gonna want
Why not? Lemonade. Lemonade. Just a can of lemonade then. Lemonade. Lemonade.
Oh, you're cute.
They say hi, Emma.
Oh.
I'll go get to it then, I guess. I mean, if this is the way to do it, I'll do it.
Very good. Zerka Corporation looks forward to your future business.
You're wearing a lot of rouge, or maybe you're just sunburned. You are quite pale. I get sunburned in the winter, so I understand. Greta Holda? I just managed the storehouse. Okay. I want to ask about purchasing stuff. Life support pack, advanced med pack. I will buy a couple of those. Any cool droid shit? Sound dampening stealth unit, concussion grenades, adhesive grenade. Give me one adhesive grenade. Give me a plasma grenade. Oh, that's so expensive. Never mind. Jesus. A thermal detonator is fucking $2 grand! That's ridiculous. A Mandalorian heavy pistol is $2 grand as well. Why is everything so expensive? Right, close that. Goodbye. Everything is so fucking expensive. You were too expensive, HK.
Statement.
Whatever your name is.
Statement. I cannot be of assistance.
Oh, I can translate everything except that little girl. Fantastic. Is this a DLC that happened? The little girl who stows away? Because nobody else acknowledges it, really. Don't you believe a word of what Zerka Corporation said in there? There's always a peaceful solution to conflict. They're just lazy. Is this about Zerka wanting the Sand people killed? So you're the killer they hired. Just gonna walk out there and wipe them out? They do keep slaves, so I'm probably gonna be killing them anyway. Sand people aren't animals. I've watched them and they're intelligent. There must be a way to peacefully stop the attacks, I know it. If they let go of the Jawas, then sure. You can't leave the city without Zerka approval and they want the Sand people dead. Intelligent or not, they are killing people, like a lot. Yes, they have, but Zerka deployed numerous giant sandcrawlers to tear up the desert with ion shovels. What would you have done? To the Sand people, it must have seemed like an invasion. There were no negotiations for territory or resources. I don't think the killing has been justified, but as a conservationist, I'm hoping someone at least tries to talk this out. What would you suggest? If we could just speak to them, but they don't talk, at least not in any language an average translator can understand. I've got a metal kink boy. So, I'm not saying it would be easy, but someone has to try. Maybe with a real translation droid, not these old protocol scrap heaps. Fine. I've got no influence with Circa Corporation. I can't afford what Yuka Laka charges for his droids, and I wouldn't survive. What I mean is, whoever tries to deal with the Sand People would first have to survive their initial attacks, and I wouldn't. Someone could maybe get into their enclave if they could disguise themselves, but you'd have to get real desert robes, and that would also be dangerous. Where would I get the robes? You could take them off warrior raiders in the Dune Sea, but there's no way I'd survive. Plus you'd have to explain why you killed their warriors. Okay. Where was the enclave? The attacks get worse the further southwest into the dune you go. Maybe I'll look into it. Then they just start shooting again, the fighting won't stop until they're all dead, or until Zerka leave. Right. Okay, so either we go in guns blazing and shoot them all to death, or we can get some robes. Only kill a couple? Right. Okay, look, in order to not kill them, you'll still have to kill a few. We'll dress in Sand People robes, including my massive fucking wasp droid. And then sneak in and go, hey, before you shoot, I know I killed those 3 guys, but here's why. He can talk to you. Right, this'll go perfectly fine. Obviously this'll go completely fine. Let's go. This is about to go horribly, isn't it? It might be okay. And again, then what do we do after that? Oh, hey, by the way, now that we've made peace, can you stop enslaving the Sand Boys? The other Sand Boys, the smaller ones, the Jawas. Can you stop enslaving them? They don't like it, it turns out. Oh, really? We hadn't asked. Sorry. I'm sure it'll all go fine. This is a video game. It'll all go fine. Hey, they let me out.
No one leaves Anchor.
I have proper authorization now.
Well, let's see it. Come on.
Here's my hunting license.
All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Yippee! Okay, so we have a few things to do. Oh, it's very sandy out here. Oh, it's very sandy.
Hello there. You're heading out to the desert?
Why do
You're
all
a
the
hunter,
women
right?
look the same
You
if they're
must
not
be
cat
if you've been
people?
allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you know him, tell him his wife
From
hopes
Dragonlance.
he enjoys the anniversary gift.
Who the fuck is Tanis? What? Why do you think I would know him?
Don't play dumb. You're just another of his playthings down at the hunting club. I know your type through and through. Well, he can do what he wants.
Are you calling me some sort
He'll
of
get what he
slut?
deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
Because yes, but not with this man. What are you talking about?
Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough.
You think I would sleep with a dumbo? Quote 561, poggers, dude. You sound like you're planning on killing him.
Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not.
Did you, like, kill his dog or something? What the fuck have you done? What if he has a message for you?
Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies.
Fucking hell. I'm not sleeping with your husband, I guess? Okay.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Okay, that's a 4th quest. So we have a checklist of stuff to do. Reel over Sherry Mary. Is that a phrase? Okay. I'm guessing these fenced off areas I cannot go beyond. Like, it'll shock me. Like, it'll go, no, turn around. Yep, there we go. A vast expanse of desert stretches before you with no markers or any indications of life. And then it loaded too quickly. Bye. That's good. I'm going to use that over Sherry Mary. So we need to look at... Well, southwest, did it say it was the... Oh. Hi! I'm a friend! What's the... How the fuck do you communicate friend? If we are in an MMO or video game, you sort of crouch. You go... That's like friend, right? Just crouch a lot. Oh, Christ. They're already kind of hurt. Which is good, I suppose. Well, there's 3 of them. They're quite small, though. It's hard to judge distance in a desert, but, like... They look kind of mini. Honestly, I don't think those robes are going to fit over this ass. It's, like, the ass isn't huge, but these look small. Oh, God. Okay. Force whirlwind. What can you do, Mr. What the fuck? Okay, you teleported. Maybe you should just run down. Sorry, I was distracted. Okay, I need to go back down here. You should try and stasis this one. You should... Oh, Christ. Try and force whirlwind this one. This might not go well. You're already extremely hurt. Oh my god. Okay, do a couple of cures. I will also do a cure.
What can I do?
Okay, there we go. Fantastic stuff. Now do some critical strikes. Where the fuck? My droid is just doing absolutely nothing. My droid is just standing there. Can you please fucking walk in and do some, like, power blasts or something?
What can I do?
You... Holy warrior? Okay, you seem bigger. Elite warrior, elite warrior. They are actually taking a decent amount of damage. You do some stasis on these fuckers. You... Just kill him. Just go up and kill him. Oh my god, she's gonna fucking die. Hang on. Turn all of these off and just heal yourself. And then do an advanced heal. I don't think this is gonna be enough, to be honest, but... I think you might go down. And then you do more power blasts on this fucker.
Yes?
Yeah, you're dead immediately. Cool stuff. Right. Help. Please help. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna do a flurry. Ow! Kill at least one of them. Oh my god! You hit so fucking hard! I upgraded my stuff anyway. Do some power blasts. Oh my god, he's dead. Fuck, I'm dead. Okay, shoot him! Shoot the fucker! Shoot the fucker dead! Kill him! Oh, fuck me. Use some advanced medkits. You're gonna die in a second. Oh my Christ! Well, that didn't go well. Okay. Hiya. Yeah. Click anniversary gift. What do you mean? Why do you think I would know him? You sound like you're planning on killing him. What if he has a message for you? I have to go. There we go. Quick. Quick and easy. That sucked. Let me quick save. I feel like if we had all been together, that would have gone easier for me. Let's all stick together a little bit, please. Just all stick with me and don't just wander off and look at the sights and sounds of Tatooine. Ooh, look, a windy dune. Oh, look, another windy dune. The fuck is that over there? What are these little daddy long legs boys? Off in the distance. Okay, both of you stick with me. We all good? Where the fuck were they? Did they just come out of the sand? Is that what they do? Refuse pile. A small group of sand people ambush you. I think they just live in the sand. Right, are we all together now? Yes, we're all together. Right. Force whirlwind. Just one, that's fine. You. Force Whirlwind as well, honestly. And then you... Maybe a grenade? Maybe like an adhesive grenade on the Holy Warrior. Like, get him gummed. Gum them all up. Dune 2021. Right. That'll do.
What can I do?
There we fucking go, baby! Now, you saved, so do another one here. And... oh, I don't fucking know. There we go, get glued, fucker. Now, everybody focus fire on a couple of them. Like, you power shot the fuck out of this guy. You try and stasis this one, because he's saving a lot, which is not good for me. Right, this'll be fine. Then maybe get a heal queued up, because we're gonna need it. Run in! What are you doing? Run in! There we go. Okay, you're gummed. You're gummed. This is going so much better! Okay, now everybody focus on this prick. That scared the shit out of me. Everybody focus on this idiot. Just keep doing flurries. You do power shots. Keep hitting him. He's glued and he's stasis. Oh, look how much better this is going. Holy fuck, we're good. We even dinged.
I'm here.
When you use tactics and we're all together, we're incredible and cannot be stopped. Now, will this rope fit over my ass? They've got no ass! Jesus Christ, it's like Mick Jagger. You've got zero ass. Fucking hell. Also, I can't seem to loot you, which is bad. Hang on. Let me loot. Oh, fucker. Exclamation mark quote. One of those Newton's cradles, but with testicles. I've balled it myself. Okay, I'm gonna save quickly. And also level you up. Hang on. Don't call me that. Auto level up to 12, I think. And you as well. Fantastic. Refuse pile. Is there any outfits in here? Computer spike and credits. Well, that doesn't really help, to be honest. Dreya yelling at corpses, you've got no ass. Well, they don't. Look at them. It's completely flat down there. These mustn't be one of the aliens that people want to have sex with. Okay, let's go over to the daddy long legs. I suppose that's good. The indignity of being killed and then having your ass humiliated. Maybe they're into it. What are you? You fucking wacky nonsense.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed.
What do you want? This feels like a trap, doesn't it? Are you with me? Hiya.
Hold on there. How about talking to me before you go messing with those things? I need your help.
Yeah, but they're like little friends. I like them.
Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. I don't
You
remember
are
if I was
approximately
12.
30
You know
seconds from the
Anchorhead?
town.
Could you maybe help me get out of here?
Maybe SN people store their ass in that backpack. You're right there. Oh, are you Tannis?
I'll bet she does.
Yeah!
She's decided I finally worn out my welcome and she's fixed my droids to do her dirty work.
What, just jiggle at you?
One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she
What
programmed.
happened to you?
She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
What do you mean? They're just jiggling at you. They don't seem to be angry. They're just kind of jiggling. I would be fine with being jiggled at by a robot. I wouldn't love it, but it's fine. Just go back home. So what do you want me to do?
My wife put a kink in my battle droid.
Same!
They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move
I don't know if mine has
they're threatening
discharge.
to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
I say leave him.
HK, do you
Pretty
have
heartless,
discharge
pretty
in your
lady.
joints or
Take
whatever?
it back. Let's congratulate his wife.
Commentary.
Wow!
I say we blast the meat bag and save you the trouble, Master.
Wow!
What's with
Why
all
are
the
you
droids
people being
lately?
so horrible?
My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meat bags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
Alright, I mean, I'm not gonna let him die, right? Why are you being so prickish? I know he's not a nice guy, but I'm not gonna let him die in the desert. Sure, fine. I'll try and help you out.
Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
What did you do exactly? If it's just cheating, I mean, cheating is, I would say, an unforgivable sin, but you don't deserve death. Right, close. Battle droid, let me see if I can repair this shit. A special message from Marlena.
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you.
What the fuck did he do? These robots jiggle until they explode. I don't even think they explode. I don't know why he doesn't just run. Maybe they'll shoot his knees. Oh, good, a kazoo. Status of total battle droid group. The unit is one of 4 linked droids of similar type. Group status by unit. Energy governor out of alignment. Introduced by Slimeball must die subscript. You can't just murder people. Come on now. Primary motivators online. Yeah, target acquisition failure. Get system specs. Exit. Maybe save? Hang on. Let's save then. Access system status and repair them? 5 repair parts! Fuck off! Absolutely not. Enter diagnostic mode to try manual repair. Oh my Christ, what the fuck? Determine the correct progression by describing the previous entry. What the fuck are you talking about? Scanning memory nodes. 4:14. What? 11:14. 31:40. What am I looking at? What am I looking at here? Scanning memory nodes. Descriptive number progression corrupted. To recalibrate, determine the correct progression by describing the previous entry. 1832. What? What? Sorry, what? What the fuck is this? 4:14, 11:14, 31:14, 13:21:14. Question mark, question mark. I don't know what the fuck this is, or what I'm doing. Can you... I'm as dumb as this fucking cheating weirdo. Previous system options? Exit? Do you know anything about this? Is it like your anniversary or something?
Well, nice to see you again. I mean, I can certainly see how you'd want to keep me in one place. You ladies can be so coy. You asked
maybe I
for
will
nothing in
kill
return.
him.
But really, soon would be nice. Well, normally I'd be patient, but
Right. Oh good, Anakazoo has been redeemed. Good. Let me... Run? Run away from this man? There we go. Access system status and repair functions. Try manual repair. Okay. Scanning Node 1 reports Node 2 failed. Node 2 reports Node 3 failed. Node 3 reports Node 2 failed. 2 of the above are definitely false. 1 is right. Node 1 reports that 2 failed. Node 2 reports that 3 failed. If 1 is true, then 2 can't be true. Node 3 reports that Node 2 failed. One reports that... Node 1 reports that Node 2 failed. So that means Node 1 is working, and Node 2 isn't. Node 2 reports that Node 3 has failed. That can't be true if 1 is true. Node 3 reports that Node 2 has failed. That can't be true. Is it this one? Oh! Right. Right, you're half dead. That's going fine. Access system status. Weapon has weapon and oh god. Data missing from prime values. These are prime numbers. 2, 3, 5, 11, 13, 17, 19. The next prime number. Recalibrate the system, which value is missing? 7? 1 is sort of a prime. 7's a prime number, right? 9 isn't. 15 isn't. 7? Oh, thank fuck. Okay, that one was easy. Thank fuck. Good. Oh, make them all that easy, please. What about you? Oh, what the fuck. Power cell drain must not exceed total. Different motivators measure the same total energy pool as either 300 small pulses or 180 large. Upper motivator has used 100 small pulses. How many large pulses left in the remaining fraction? What? What? Power cell drain must not exceed the total. Different motivators measure the same small pulses. Okay, 100 small pulses. Okay. So it's... Oh, Christ. 100 so it's like 2... It's like 1.9 ratio? It's like 300... Like one large pulse is like just over half of a small pulse. How many large pulses left in the remaining fraction? So it needs to get to large pulses. So there's 100 small pulses. So what's 200 small pulses in large pulses? It's either 135 or 140. Or maybe 120? Oh, fuck me. Different motivators measure the same energy pool as either. Do we have to find, like, the common denominator? I'm really fucking bad at maths. 300 small pulses, 180 large pulses. The common denominator there is 30? 60? 100? So it has to be at 30. So it's a common denominator 30, so it has to be a multiple of 30. So 120? Oh. Fuck. And now it's just you. Ah, right. Save one more time here. This one seems like a fucking nightmare. What are these pulse values in legumes? 60, 120, 180, so 120. Descriptive number progression corrupted. Recalibrate. Determine the correct progression by describing the previous entry. I don't... Okay. 4 to 14. Then it goes 14 to 11, 14. Then it goes 31, 14. Then... So it must end in 14. Because all of them have been 14. 21. 31. Okay, so it's 4, then it goes 1, 4. Then it goes 1, 1, 4. It goes 3, 1, 1, 4. Because then it would be 3 1s? Maybe? And then 3, 1, 3, 2, 1. So it might be... It ends in 1, 4, maybe. Or maybe it goes on to 5, Might be 2-4. Fuck! You're dead! Ah! Alright, quick load. Load game, quick save. I hate this shit so much.
Anyone out there?
Yeah, that's fine. You're jiggling. None of the others are jiggling. What the fuck is this then? So it ends in... I think it's one of these two, right? It's either 2 or 3. Like 12, 14, 1. Is it that one? Oh, there we go. Exit. You're free!
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. Now, my dear lady, I must see to your reward. Will, earthly delight suffice?
Can we let him go, but also castrate him?
Never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist.
What did you give me? I think I should ask for more. You know what? No, I don't like you. I don't like that you were here and that she was going to kill you. I think that's bad. You should cancel me if you wish. I think it's probably not great that she tried to murder him. However, I think you are scum, so give me more.
I love it when the ladies play hard to please, but there isn't much more I can do. This is an expensive setback. What else could I give you? I need what I have to repair my droids and get back up and running.
Give me your blood. I don't have any use for it, but give me your blood. Some of it. Give me enough to make you woozy and uncomfortable. An eye. There we go, I'll take your eyes. One leg below the knee. It's just something symbolic. A pound of flesh.
I suppose I do. It's pretty smart to appeal to what I think my safety is worth. Here, now if you don't mind, I have to limp these boys back to my shop. Hopefully Marlena didn't take the manuals with her.
Good stuff. I got something. Did I get points for that? No. Well, I got some experience. 400 credits! Joke. Items received, though. What item did I get? Show new items. Frag grenades, interface visor. I don't know what the fuck you just gave me. Slaver contract, Mandalorian database. Who knows? His old wedding ring worth 3 credits. Alright, we can save here. And let's... I mean, I still don't have any Jawa clothes. Not Jawa clothes. Big boy clothes. Sand boy clothes. Small group of sand people. Gimme them. Gimme your clothes. I would love your clothes. Okay, Elite Warrior, Holy Warrior, and Elite Warrior. I need to bring the Holy Warrior up into the air. So you get the Force Whirlwind on the middle guy, and then we'll ignore this guy for a bit. I don't want to waste my adhesive grenades right now. You do a Power Blast on the middle one.
Yes.
There we go, lovely. They're spinning and spinning and spinning. You just keep doing Power Blasts. I'll do flurries. And you do flurries as well. Just kill one of them. Get him down. Fantastic work. Then same with this guy. Just flurry him. Just keep doing what you're doing. What did you do? Pay him off? Let him die? We saved him. And he paid us. Just not very much. Okay, in comes Mr. Boy, who's real fucking tough, but we got knocked out. Oh my god, he one-shotted me! What the fuck? Right, I'm gonna need you to Power Blast him. Meanwhile, I will need you to go to the Holy Warrior and try and Force Whirlwind him.
What can I do?
Jesus Christ, you hurt. You hurt like a fucker. Christ.
Combat mode.
There we go. Get him up. Kill this one, please. You go over here and start shooting. Just keep on shooting. Not normal attacks, do power blast by default. What else do you have? Just attack. An improved sniper shot could also be good. You maybe cure yourself as well. Miss everything. That's another way to go. Thanks. Kill him! Kill the fucker! Kill him! Kill him! You're gonna get hurt! Kill him! What are you doing, you fucking idiot? Okay. You do an improved sniper shot on this idiot. Please fucking kill the elite boy!
What can I do?
Kill him! Hit the fucker and die! There we go. Now, go over to this guy. Force whirlwind him. As soon as you fucking can, force whirlwind him and then heal yourself. You're gonna die in a second, I think. Yeah. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, we're fine, I think. Then do some flurries. You do some power shots or whatever you have.
What can I do?
Oh, Christ. Oh. These are slightly more tough than I would like. Let's loot the corpse. An enemy shot someone and they died? What? Right, that was bad. Let's heal up. Lovely. I've got plenty of mana. This is fine. And I still can't loot their fucking tiny-assed bodies. Like, what? How am I supposed to get this? Did your ass weigh you down? Again, the ass isn't that big. It's just that I'm wearing lycra. I'm wearing, like, cycling trousers. Is this the enclave? Is this... Where is their enclave? Who are you? Is this a sand crawler? Has this been attacked by sand boys? You're probably not going to immediately kill me.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out.
What the fuck accent are you trying to do? It sounds like... I don't know if you're trying to do some sort of Arabic accent or Irish or Scottish. Genuinely. I would assume this was done by the Sand People.
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Oh, I'm still kind of hurt. I would like to not have to deal with this. Oh, God. Okay. There's so many. Is he all the accents? Oh, nar. That's a bad Scottish accent, I think. I was about to settle on, like, Iranian, so... Well done to him. That's Glasgow by way of the Middle East. I'm gonna force no, you know what? I'm gonna do some heals as well. Gonna force whirlwind that person. You...
I'm here.
Force whirlwind this person. You start shooting. Sand People Warrior. Is there any, like, holy warriors? Do some sniper shots. This'll be fine. This'll go okay. There we go. We've got them healed up, or, like, fucked up a bit. You do another force whirlwind here. You do another force whirlwind here. Then you start just blasting, Mr. Droid. You can't do that much. Just blast him. Saved again? Fuck me. You know what? We have backup. This actually shouldn't be too bad. They're not like holy warriors or whatever. Why do they sound like angry donkeys? More? Oh no! Christ! Okay. Do you have any mana left? Because I'd love you to heal us. Heal again? Oh Christ. Okay. Heal and then do a force whirlwind. Then do another heal. Then you start sniping, I guess. Let me get a bit closer. There we go. You start sniping. Then you, I guess, do another force whirlwind. There we go. We've got them loaded up. Then do some critical strikes and some flurries maybe on this guy. Try to save the miners. At least a little bit. You are not having a good time, sorry. Oh, I thought he died. I thought he fell over. Okay, going pretty well. Don't run in! You're so fucking hurt, you moron! Not more, please! Oh, fuck off. Okay, I need to heal. There we go. Then you do some Force Whirlwind again. That's really our main move. Surely there's not more than 3 or 4 rounds of this. It's a video game. It's always 3. Then... not much more you can do, really. Then, does Power Blast knock him back? Because that's really good if that's what that does. I haven't really been paying attention to what the skills do. You... Oh, I'd love some mana. Do I have any mana? Use a battle stimulant after you run in here. Use a battle... Inject yourself. There we go. Then start flurrying. Don't let him get to the boys! Okay, that went fine. That's good. Then just kill them all. It's actually going quite well. Are we done? Are we done? Get back here, just in case more come. I think we're fine. I think we did it. Yay! You did like happy music. Can I loot anyone? Still no fucking assless chap robes.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer.
That was bad Scottish. That was recognisable at least.
It's about time they drove these animals out.
I've agreed to try and stop the attacks. Also, don't use that kind of language, please.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons
that's
that were
worse than
supposed
mine.
to protect our sandcrawlers.
Protect
that place is
our
a fortress,
sandcrawlers.
a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak
You
into
say
the
that
place.
again. They didn't have time for another take. Wow. Protect our sandcrawlers. Do you know anything about the Sand people?
Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsiders as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers.
Maybe this is just
They still
accurate to
kill us
Space
and then
Scotland.
take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their
It's
enclave.
spinning all
Like
over
a fortress
Scotland.
now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead.
This gives me hope as a VA. Look, the 2000s was a wild era. A lot of... I feel like this game is really like a crossing point for voice acting in video games, because some of it is very good. Some of the voice acting in this is really, really good. And some of it is astoundingly bad. And it really feels like that midpoint between the 90s, when all voice acting was usually done by whoever was in the office who owned a microphone, and more modern voice acting where they're actual professional actors. This is a very weird mix of the two. Sand people are using turrets?
They use whatever they scavenge. They seem to hate our technology, but they love to turn it against us. That goes for
like
blasters.
This is Terry
It's
from
not
The
like you
Office.
need to be a genius to operate them. They probably don't even bother with special settings. They just watch for people approaching and switch them on.
You're very rude about the Sand people. They are shooting you, so I get it, I guess.
Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this.
Turn the winds against us. Mate, what is that accent?
Desert can have it. The Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway.
It's
Then
like
we can
watching
buy
a
it back
Limmy
and start
stream.
over.
It's perfect.
Makes sense to me.
It's the perfect accent. I'm Scottish. Protecting the sandcrawlers. It's fucking atrocious. Like, I am really bad at doing a Scottish accent. He's even worse. So bad. I protected all of you really well, by the way. Can I get, like, a reward? Get that old man. Refuse file, please. Advanced med packs. That's pretty good. Can I, like, get in the sandcrawler? It's very big and kind of impressive. Isn't this what the Jawas use? Isn't this what the Jawas use in A New Hope? Like, the Jawas are in this and they, like, kidnap some droids or something and go like, wah, 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 wah. Give them a proper Scottish welcome. I mean, look, I can't really talk that much because, like I said, I cannot do a Scottish accent. You'd think considering that Irish and Scottish accents, usually Americans, can't really tell them apart. I cannot even attempt a Scottish accent. I'm so shit at it. There's like a weird block in my brain when it comes to the Scottish accent. Oh, hi, Scotland. It's like, it's sub-Shrek level. Force whirlwind. Let's throw a big lizard in the air. I'm sure this won't go badly. Oh, Christ. Okay, just flurry. Let's see what they're like. Can we kill these fuckers? Oh, there's many, and they do a lot of damage. Okay, bad decision. See, now we've entered hate crime territory. I'm terrible at putting on a Welsh accent, and I used to have one. I'm really bad at Irish accents, honestly, like rural Irish accents. I can do a Cork accent, which is technically my own accent, but I don't really have it. But I can do a Cork accent. I can't really do a Dublin accent. I can't really do like a rural kind of bog trotty accent or anything. I can't do like a Galway accent. Limerick is kind of just like rougher Cork, but I can't really do that one either. Scottish Twitter requires a degree in languages.
I'm here. There.
But I'm terrible with accents of all kinds. Oh my Christ, just kill the fuckers, please. Throw them up in the air, then do some flurries. You also try and throw them up in the air.
Yes.
Okay, she's busy healing. Never mind. You do some power blast. Okay, he's up in the air. It's fine.
I'm here.
Just flurry. It's going okay. Yippee! We did it. Ooh. You do have an Irish accent. It comes out stronger at certain times. Yes, but I do have an Irish accent, and it does come out stronger at certain times. But it is not a stereotypical Cork accent. It's more just sort of generic South, right? Like, my accent is kind of genericized, broadcast-friendly Southern accent, which is fine, but it's not massively Cork. Emma's is kind of the same, except when Emma gets angry or excited, then she gets very Cork. And I'm assuming I'm the same, but I don't think to the same extent. Right, Force Whirlwind. Just one will do. I keep overdoing it on the Force Whirlwind. I only have so much mana. Go for it. Come on, just fucking get around the shit. There we go. Everybody swarm him like ants. Just beat the shit out of him, please. Me too. Good. Okay, exclamation mark lore. Well, I tamped down my accent so it's not as regional as it was. Which is sad. I wish I hadn't, to be honest. But I just sort of, I don't know, because of media. I did, oh no, not more of them! I already have another boy to deal with. Please don't do this to me. I'm hurt and I have boys. Oh, for fuck's sake, where are they? Okay, pause. Fucker. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna Force Whirlwind you. You, please, Force Whirlwind the Holy Warrior, if you can. And you, maybe throw a big glue grenade at them.
I'm here.
That work? Is it gonna go off at all? Just in the middle? I don't think it really did anything. This might be okay. Right, you just Force Whirlwind again on this boy, and then some flurries. We want to take at least one of them out. If one of them goes down, it's fine. And then flurries here as well for me. Maybe I should do another Force Tornado on somebody. Okay, once they're down, it's fine. Do a heal as well. You start doing some blasts, power blast on him. You maybe do another Force Whirlwind.
I'm here.
I'll heal us up. There we go. Now run in. Oh, you take some fucking damage. Okay, it's all fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. We don't even need to levitate this boy. Is he still not? Okay, this guy ignored me. Thank fuck. The lizard boy. Okay, we're all very badly. Oh god, he's back. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna try and Force Whirlwind him. There we go, and now everybody flurry. Just get in there and hit him, please. Okay, we did it. We did it, it's fine. At least you'll finally get the little outfits. We have like 60 to 80 mutual intelligibility with the Scots language. I understand internet Scottish usually, but I have to read it out in my head. I was going to say I wish I had an accent because I don't have a regional one, and I just realised. Wait a minute. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell any regional accents in Germany apart, obviously. The same way that nobody but me is going to know which specific region of Ireland I come from, really, unless you're Irish, obviously. But, like, I don't know if you have, like, a particularly northern accent, for instance. Poison grenade, that's not really helpful. Just a poison grenade? No fucking sexy robes or anything? Fuck off. Mine's not very strong. I meet people with way stronger, although it's not really posh or British sounding Australian accent either. Again, I wouldn't be able to tell most. I would know when somebody has a very strong one, but other than that, I wouldn't be able to tell most Australian accents apart, like in terms of region, although apparently that's not as much of a thing. It's the blend suburban one. I think I'm the same. I think that's my accent, is sort of slightly blend, kind of suburban southern accent. And it's weird because my parents do not sound like that. My parents are very Irish. My parents are very Cork. Like, they sound almost like they're putting on a Cork accent. They're very strong. I am very well sounding. I would say, of all of the people I've spoken to here in the chat right now, I would say you have the nicest accent. It's very Welsh and very nice, and it has like a little gravel to it. It's not impossible, but very hard to tell where exactly I'm from my accent alone. I come from the area that doesn't really have one. Is this like when Californians, though, say they don't have an accent, and then they sound like surfers? Is this like hamburgers say like, oh, we don't really have an accent, and then they sound like that? Oh, fuck, that's a lot of boys. Oh, Jesus Christ, is this their enclave? Ugh. Mikey has an amazing accent. When Emma met Mikey, she referred to him as a posh gentleman. So that's Mikey's accent, if anybody didn't know. I think she might have said, yeah, he's a lovely posh gentleman. Save before enclave? Well, I don't even have robes to go in there yet, so I will have to. Unless these are the robes. These are the robes I'm going to get. 1 second, we'll save, and then we'll go look around a bit more. Like, there's some stuff over here. Plasma mine. Maybe I can recover that and sell it, because I never use the mines. Also, I'm not from Hamburg originally. There's High German, which is the non-dialect one, and it's what I speak only. High German. Like it's Elven.
Don't let me die under here, please!
Excuse me? Hang on, I'm busy. But also what? The fuck?
Please help! I can't get out! 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's boys! It was an ambush! Lovely. Squee! Hi. We did a good ambush and you better pay. Maybe 500 credits now. You die otherwise. That's not gonna happen. So we're avoiding killing the sand people by killing all the sand people. Yes, basically. Silas's voice is tray chill and soothing. Did you get the outfits put on? No. I like the Scottish accent. I think the Scottish accent is very, very nice. I think the Scottish accent, it's very similar to the Irish accent, but nicer. Like, the Irish accent just is inherently a bit, and I don't mean to be rude to other Irish people, it's very sort of farmery. Like, no matter how posh or polished or broadcastable you make an Irish accent, you always sound a little bit like you've just wandered out of a bog. Like, it's not a particularly nice voice, but the Scottish accent's quite nice. Scottish accent's kind of lovely, depending on the Scottish accent. No, fuck off. If I refuse? That isn't tough to figure out, you know. You don't pay, we bury you here. Yeah, die here in the sand. No, fuck off. Shut up, stupid. They're bluffing. They got no hope at all. Persuade? No, I'm just gonna kill him. I'm not even gonna persuade. I'm just gonna kill him. Attack them! They're trying to fight! Yeah, there's only like 3 of you. And I don't think you were particularly tough back in the sewers. So, get Force Whirlwinded, nerds. I am quite hurt, I'll say that. I'm gonna take an advanced med pack. Force Whirlwind this boy as well, Uzdak, and then you just start peppering him with power blasts. Yeah, this isn't gonna go too badly, I think. Right. Oh, they do hit kind of hard. Let's Force Whirlwind you. And then you, maybe on this one, start flurrying.
What can I do?
Okay, they're not too bad. This is gonna be fine. Look at that. Flurry. Do some more power shots. Do some more flurries. This'll go down in like 10 seconds.
Yes.
Ready.
I do quite like the droid so far. Kind of fun. Yeah, that wasn't particularly hard. Fair enough. You should not have done that to me, what you did. Any outfits? Any cool outfits on you? Strength gauntlets? Nope, nothing there. And that's it? Oh, Christ. As someone from rural Canada, no, most of your people don't sound like farmers unless they're from the sticks. How's it going, eh? Hoser? That's the only... Is that like a rural Canadian accent? When they go like real... Like the only time, and I'm sorry to say it, the only time that it's obvious that somebody is Canadian is when it is an extremely strong Canadian accent. Because otherwise, you just kind of get assumed to be American, I think. What's this down here? Is this south? Is this where we get the outfits, maybe? If we go southeast? Off down this way. Out to the eastern Dune Sea, accident site, Sand People territory. Oh, fuck off. Okay. I'll just explore a little bit more. See if there's anything else around that I can get. And if not, we'll go to the Sand People territory. I get that with Southern English people who assume I'm Scottish due to the Northern accent. You can't quite place, unlikely the ginge. The Northern Irish... Oh, fuck off. Is this just random chance, by the way? Is this random? Because if it is, I'm leaving this desert. Because I hate random encounter mechanics. I fucking despise them and always have. Right, Holy Warrior gets launched. You get launched as well. There we go, fantastic. We need you launched as well. Hang on. You absolutely need to be launched, I'm afraid. Same with you.
What can I do?
Launch him, please. Please launch him. Where the fuck are you going? Where the fuck am I going? You fucking stupid prick. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, there we go. Get him up in the air. Same with this other fucking nerd. He's dead. Jesus Christ, we're all fucking doomed. Okay, get him up in the air. Saved. Tremendous. Right, take out the Holy Warrior, please. That would be nice. You... Oh, I don't know. You heal, maybe?
I'm here.
Why did she just run off into the fucking desert?
With me.
The fuck is wrong with her? Okay, dead. Amazing. Now we're just one-on-one, each of us. Do a heal, maybe another as well, and then flurry. And then you... Maybe bring him up in the air a bit? Might be useful. Oh, good, save. Never mind. Just fucking flurry until he's down. Are we doing okay? Not really. Do another heal. I'm fucking dead!
Yes?
Well, I'm about to get double teamed to death, so that's going to be fine. Miss every shot! That's wonderful work. Thank you for that. Hit him! Fucking hell! Oh my god, hit him once. Please, for the love of God, just hit him. Oh! Still no outfits, so I guess we're just gonna go. Bye, everybody. You know what? Can I return to the Ebon Hawk and then travel back quickly, just so I'm fully healed. Oh, right. Transit back. That was a fucking nightmare. Fuck yeah, bud. I'm heading to the best Timmy's in the GTA. I'll not buy you some poutine, but I'll get you some Putin, but I'll get you some poutine. I really think your ass is just weighing you down. Oh, the fucking lizards are back. I hate this game, I've decided. Should I be... Where the fuck am I going? Do I need to be going all the way up here? Or do I need to be going just into the Sand People territory? Because I don't have the outfits. Strange stowaway, that's nothing. Gino Hardan, no idea. Sand People, the leader of a group of Circa employees near a damaged sandcrawler, said there's a Sand People enclave in the south of the Dune Sea. Many captured Circa weapons, including several stoven turrets, so he suggested sneak in. Yep. So, fucking hell. I don't want to deal with you. You seem annoying as fuck. Like, where did he say they were? A quest for the Starforge, Sand People, Fair Trade, HK-47, Bastilla. Where the fuck was it? Hidden Hunters? Karth? Man, this thing? Where the fuck was the actual quest from the people? The hunting license people, the Zerka office. Where was that dialogue? Where it says exactly where to go. It was like, get the outfits from here. I'm very annoyed. I'm very, very annoyed. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna see what happens. Maybe it'll go okay. Maybe I'll have to kill all these boys. Are you with me? Yes. Maybe I'll have to kill all these boys and then they'll give me outfits. Okay, Sand People warrior. Just some generic warriors. I'm going to throw an adhesive grenade at you. You...
I'm here.
...are going to put some people in Force Whirlwind. And you, up here, are going to do some sniper shots. And we'll see how it all goes. Maybe you in a whirlwind as well? Somebody needs to go into a fucking whirlwind. You get into a whirlwind. There we go. Now, start going in and fucking attacking them.
There.
Okay, dead. Okay, these are babies. This is fine. These are fucking useless pricks. No problem whatsoever. We can just take these guys out easily. Oh, there's so many more. They're coming out of the fucking walls. Oh no, she's dead! How are you fucking dead? You nerd! I thought this was easy. Oh fuck, you're an elite warrior, that's how. Okay, okay, this is going less good than I thought it would. You need to flurry him, kill him, and then the rest of them should be fine. Here we go. You need to die as well. You need to get levitated, and you need to get shot. Kill the elite warrior, please.
Ready.
Fucking kill him! Kill him! Why aren't you facing the right way? Why when I fucking turn away from them, do they just spin around like Sims with a glitch? Force Whirlwind. Don't ignore me. I'm God in this scenario. I'm gonna die. Fuck me. Heal me. Christ. Kill him!
Ready.
And there are more coming. Ready. Just kill the prick. Please kill him. I'm gonna die. I'm so angry. Okay, now these fuckers might be okay. Whoa! Oh my god! They hit so hard! Can you take out the rest of them? Please just hit him! Why are you all so shit? Right, there we go. Do some sniper shots. There's still more. There's so many of them. I have never seen more enemies. There we go. Sniper shots. He's stunned. That's a good opportunity to do this to him. There's still more. How many more are there going to be? When all of us are dead. Oh, this isn't good. They're all here. Well, that was an unpleasant time. Taking off these ears. Right. Does that mean that I need a... Like, can I fight through this? Or do I need... Am I gonna get the outfits from these boys? Can I fight through this? Assuming I can. Right, you. Hang on. I'm gonna throw an adhesive grenade in here. And then you get force whirlwinded. Right? Then you get... We want to take out the elite warriors first. So you go over here and get not powered. Do the fucking... What are they called? Improved sniper shots and then some power shots. Because they seem to stun. Then here you need to start whirlwinding some people. Right? So like this guy. Or even stasising him. But whirlwind him first. Then this guy as well. I'll just do a whirlwind on someone. Oh, they have fucking grenades too is the problem. Right. Oh god, they've got like cryo shit. Okay. Then we go in here and just start flurrying this guy. You exclusively need to fight this one. I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing, but it can't be what you are currently doing. You go in and flurry this boy, please. Everybody focus these ones. We need to take out the elite warriors now. What are you doing? Stop fighting not elite warriors! Get them in the fucking air! What are you doing, you absolute twats? Okay. No! Not who I said! Force whirlwind this one and then flurry him. You need to take some fucking health immediately. And then you need to go over here and start flurrying this guy. Actually, heal yourself first. Heal both of us. And then start flurrying this guy.
I'm here.
Okay, he's gotten twirled. He's all twirly. This is fine. Okay, down. Okay, next. These boys are all fine. They should be okay. He's having some trouble, but this shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we're good.
What can I do?
Heal us up. Any more boys coming out? Okay, here's some more boys, but we can just deal with them. And also, maybe loot some corpses. But for now, just keep going over here. Take them out as soon as they spawn. Don't let them stack up. Force whirlwind. And then just start fucking blasting.
What?
There we go. Easy stuff. Go make a cup of tea or hug a pig. You do that. We'll just go for him. This is fine. Do another heal. This is fine. We're all at full health. Just keep attacking. Honestly, just keep going for it. I don't even think we need to worry about their like skills. We just need to keep attacking. Because these ones aren't anything. Surely there's not infinite of these. Surely it'll stop after a little bit. I think it just did. Okay. That was a lot of people. Do we have outfits? Yay! We have sand people outfits. Yippee! Okay, and some sticks. Get items. Any more? Sand people clothing. We need like 3. Although again, I don't know if Mr. Droid can actually wear the sand people outfits. What the fuck? Oh, there's more mines. Never mind. I don't care about the mines right now. Oh, you have so many sand people clothings. This is what we wanted. I'm going to take all of it, because I don't think there's an inventory limit, because it's a good game. A bantha fodder. Ooh, what's a bantha? Is a bantha one of those things that they cut open and slept inside in that one movie? I think it was episode 5. The good one. Is it the good one that they cut open a beast and slept in it? Some droid parts. I could give him some droid parts because I think he's pretty basic right now. Mr. Wasp. Wasp. What do you have on your little wasp body? Do you have any parts I can put on you? You have no items that can be put here. Never mind. I have motion sensor. What does this do? Weapon focus blaster pistol. A skills awareness +2. I think you're fine with basic targeting. I think that's okay. You don't have very much armor. I should get you some better armor. Because your armor kind of sucks. Maybe I should do that next. Let's also recover these mines. There's someone on Patreon who's making a Dragon Vor game. It's very basic, but can send you the link if you like. Why has Vor become such a part of this stream? Right, I'm going to save quickly. Do I want to go back quickly and buy some fucking armor for him? Very quickly? Yes. Yes, I do. I would like to return to the Ebon Hawk and buy some armor. This is a shop. Do you have any, like, cool droid shit? What do you have? Do you have any cool droid shit? What did I sell you last time? Should I have sold you stuff? Nerve package. Droid light plating. Droid upgrade class 2. Defense bonus 4. Gimme that! Medium plating? Defense bonus +4. Should I use medium plating on you? Developed by Hoot Kalin. Of course it was. Clothes? What can you... Let me look at your feet. Your robot feet. What can you wear? What have you got on you? What can you wear? Can you wear, like, big chunky armor? Or is this... Is this fine? Like, can you... Skills? Computer use? I don't know how to check if you can wear big armor. I'm gonna assume you can wear medium armor. I'm gonna get that for you.
What?
Show me what you have for sale. Dreya adds Vor tag for some reason. Why has Vor become such a thing in chat? Environment shield, reflection, energy. Nah, that's fine. Give me medium plating for my droid. Bye. Then go over to Mr. Droid. Droid plating. There we go, up to 22 AC. Which is, I think, yeah, about what we have. So that's instantly a lot better. Good stuff. Maybe I could give you some other stuff as well. Do you have anything cool? Anything else? Because I sold off some droid stuff thinking I wasn't going to have a droid anymore. Motion sensors, environment shield, energy shield. Gimme an energy shield for him. And then we'll call it there. There we go, that's something. I'm gonna assume that's fine. Unless I can upgrade your weapon, I assume not. I would have upgraded it if I could have. And then transit back. We're all good. Dreya says something and we'll repeat it for a few days until we have something new. To the Sand People territory. I should put on my new clothes! Why aren't I? Hang on. Okay, there's no Sand People right here. So, let's recover the mine. Let's recover the mine. Am I close to dinging? I feel like I must be. I don't like how I'm offset from my companions. Is that a bantha? Or is that a sandy boy? Circa marker post, that's all fine. I'm assuming those are the sandy boys off in the distance. Let's put on the Sand People clothes. Sand People clothing. It sucks. It's terrible armor. Real bad. It has no armor. Oh. Seem to be in good condition and might allow a wearer to superficially appear to be a member of the Sand People species. Oh, okay. Oh, this is Sand People armor, actually. Okay, wear the Sand People armor. I love it. You
What
too.
can I do?
We need to wear some sand people armor, I'm afraid. Can you wear some sand people armor? 20 from you? Wow. Okay. Can you wear the sand people armor? Will it fit? No, it won't fit your... You have no ass either. Why? I guess there's no real reason for them to sculpt an ass on a droid, and yet they did it in Solo? Solo has a sexy droid in it. It was baffling. They sculpted those hips. Roar! Are you a bantha? Roar! We should be fine now. Why is the sand person using lightsabers? Just ignore it. I'm gonna recover the gas mine. Hopefully they don't mind that. I had a guilty wank to that droid. That is a horrible sentence to read. I mean, I thought it was very strange that they made that droid sexy. And then I said that, I think, even on the stream. I said, why did they make that droid sexy? And people were, like, shocked that I had said it, and were like, what are you talking about? They very obviously made the droid sexy. I haven't seen a sexy droid in this yet. I think Rogue One or Solo or whichever one it was must have been the only one brave enough. Hi. I can't speak sand people, so I assume I'm just kind of doing the up nod at them, like, trying to, you know, pass it off. Like when you don't remember someone's name and you're like, hey, you. Hey, what's up? Dreya's KotOR review. Nowhere near enough robot. I'm not going to turn down a sexy robot. I played Signalis. That's full of them. But I don't think any of the robots in Star Wars, other than that one, are meant to be sexy. Like, nobody's into C-3PO, right? C-3PO's just kind of a dick as well. I don't think anyone's even into C-3PO's personality. Some parrots, lovely. Hiya! It's me, Sand Person number 53. Can I come in? I think it's working. Roar! That's what they do. It's okay that they don't seem to mind my robot. Maybe they think it's just like, you know, a sand robot. Sand People Guard. The Sand People Warrior has obviously recognized you and is astounded that you are here. Your disguise may have allowed you to pass the turrets outside, but it is ineffective at close range. That is just donkey noises, right? That really is just donkey noises.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
You don't be racist to the Sand People as well. You're a droid. You should know better. Everybody fucking hates droids. What? Yeah, but everybody's racist to him. Fair enough. Tell him we're not a threat, I guess? I'd have dressed the droid. I would have tried. Is that my mouth? Or is that... I don't know what the Sand People look like then. I thought this was hair. The spikes coming out of their head. So, but I guess not. I don't... Is there any canonical view of what the Sand People look like under the mask? I don't know if I'd want to know. It's a bit like when they showed Tali from Mass Effect under the mask and it kind of ruined it all. She just looked like a random woman. And I was like, nah, it's not interesting. Leave her with the cool mask on. I like it. Quickly, tell him we're not a threat.
Translation. Result. I believe I've succeeded in confusing him, Master. He has shown an interest not common among outsiders.
We're cool with each other. Just make like a heart symbol. I don't know what their hearts look like. I mean, our hearts don't look like this. But just go like, oh, kawaii, send, oh. And then they'll go, ah, we understand. We also like the music of Hatsune Miku. Space Hatsune Miku. Apologize for being here and say we want peace. We are gonna fucking baffle this man to death.
Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation.
Yay!
It would seem that we
We
are
did
at
it.
least worthy of curiosity.
Maybe they
for
look
the
like
moment.
donkey people.
I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
Yeah, but you've got something wrong with you. Something is deeply wrong with you. Though you can't seem to understand him, the Sand People Chieftain's tone is obvious. He clearly despises all outsiders. Fair.
Translation. I can translate
Why am I
some guarantee
nude?
of accuracy. But he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master.
Why are we nude? Why am I wearing a swimsuit? Why is that my default nude? She gets a bra. There's no bras in space, according to Lucas, by the way. So this is non-canon. In the Legends comics, they kind of look like ghouls from Fallout, but they're pre-Disney and now non-canon, so... Did they strip us of our sand clothes? I guess it probably is unbelievably offensive. Tell him we want a peaceful solution. Why are you able to speak with the Sand People when I can't? Don't get weird and bitter. Tell him we want a peaceful solution.
Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation.
My feet
He
are
requires
untainted.
proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master?
Oh, what can we do here then? I guess... Oops! I dropped my lightsaber. Oh no! Oh no, my swimsuit is all riding up. I hope nobody's looking. Fall backwards onto him. That might work. I don't know what they're into. 100 credits is an insult. That's nothing. Ask what it is that he wants. What exactly do you want from me? Because 100 credits would probably be like, what the fuck would I want for this? I wanted that space ass. What is it that he wants?
Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need
that's
to build
fine.
up stores of water.
That would help
first.
everybody.
He says you must
I mean,
aid
it's probably a bit grim.
Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners.
Reduce isn't great, I'll be honest. Okay. Now, the attacks must stop altogether, and if he's very angry about that, maybe then we just get sloppy. I'll keep the visor on if you prefer. Oh, there's 3 of us. We could pleasure like multiple an hour. We could have this whole camp sorted out in like a couple of hours. I don't know what the fuck they're dealing with though under those robes. It could be a whole labyrinth under there. The attacks must stop altogether? Oh, he's not going to be happy.
Translation. Translation. He says that will never happen, Master. Ignorant outsiders continually desecrate their most reverential customs. This will always demand a response, an attitude I can respect. Protocol. From his perspective, a reduction is already a large step. It is doubtful you will get agreement on much more than that.
Fine. Tell him we'll get his fucking evaporators and see if how they go for it.
Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the enclave.
At least they're letting us go. That's a big thing.
With us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
That went shockingly well, considering. Okay, we can put on clothes. I'm so sorry, Bastilla, for what I'm about to say, by the way. Those are some hideous underwear. I recognize you probably weren't expecting to be shown off, but like, they must be very comfortable. Let me put those on. And, same with you. What were you wearing? Just a Jedi Knight robe? Fantastic work. Let's go. Yippee. Right, let's leave without really interfering much more with them. I can probably go back to the Ebon Hawk, right? And then just fast travel. We'll be fine. Okay, we need to go get vaporators from the moisture farmers. I assume we'll go to the Zerka office for that? This is going really well. I'm shocked they were fine with us killing, I'm gonna say, 30 or 40 of their people. That was a lot of death. Alright, where was the Zerka office? Was it right here? That was the hunting lodge. That's the Zerka office. Let's go. Hiya.
Greetings
Stuff has
again
happened.
from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about
Oh, I do have
bounties
some
or something
sticks for
else?
you. I do have gaffy sticks.
I see that, but do you have the all-important...
Just the regular ones for now.
Then I'll take those off your hands.
Okay. Wanted to ask about that agreement, though. Some stuff's come up. Although, I imagine you're very sort of letter of the law kind of type.
Yes, we're still waiting for you to return with the Sand People Chieftain's gaffy stick. I'll reward you well when you do. We don't have any new information on the subject. It's still possible that they have an enclave in the far south of the Dune Sea. And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task for Zerka Corporation. We expect completion in a timely manner.
There might be a non-violent... Now, when I say non-violent, they will still murder you a little bit, but not as much. So that's non-violent in a way.
I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are a hunter, and should go after your prey as we agreed. You are not authorized to do anything other than deliver what was promised. Do so, and don't talk of this foolishness again.
Right, they're not going for that.
Farewell. Zerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
What about you? I have to go? Where the fuck am I gonna find vaporators? Fuck. I don't know. Is anybody else here? Because you're useless. Basically, think of it as like a sort of human sacrifice for peace. That's what I'm proposing. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Did you just crash? No, I just accidentally tabbed out. Whatever. At least it didn't crash. Let me fix my chat a little bit, because that always happens, and go back. A less lethal option, as the police might say. Who the fuck would have a vaporator? A vaporator? Hey, Tentacle Face. Do you have anything? Do you know anything about this? What's around here? The swoop registration, the Zerka office. There's the hunting lodge. Maybe we could try the hunting lodge? Maybe they have evaporators? I don't know why they would. But maybe they do. Or where was Mr. Sand Person? The, like... What was his name? He was like, oh, I'm a conservationist. I want to help them. Where was he? A vape shop, maybe. Hiya, Fazza. Come to test your skill on the endless dunes of Tatooine? Fazza's Lodge is the place to arrange it. This is just going to be bounties, isn't it? It does have the meanest predators this side of the Galactic Rim. A hunter's paradise. A Galactic Rim is my special move. What do you do in here? I want to ask Tatooine. I have something to sell you. I don't think this is going to do anything. I want to ask about Tatooine. Maybe he knows where vaporators are. No. I don't think so. Oh, I like trimmed up the back of it a little bit. I didn't like cut it properly. Okay, Emma wants me to tab out and mute.
So can I ask you what chatting?
And we're back. We need hay for the pigs.
Yes.
They go through a lot of hay.
They do, actually.
We buy, I don't know, how big is the hay? Like, maybe like 5 litres of hay, maybe? Yeah, but usually we buy hay that's like maybe 5 or 6 litres. They go through it in about 2 weeks. So it's a lot of hay.
Can you eat vegetables?
Maybe a little bit, whatever you'd normally get. Maybe some baby corn. They like baby corn. Oh, fuck me. I don't know what to do then. Let's go to the cantina, maybe? Maybe we can find him there? Yes, it looks lovely. Love you. A vape shop, maybe. Are the sand people looking to blow sick vape clouds, bro? I've never vaped. And I think vaping... Look, I'm not pro-smoking. I think smoking is very harmful for yourself and the people around you. That's the main one, right? It looks so much cooler than vaping. Vaping looks so lame. If you vape, I'm sure it's probably better than smoking for you. But fuck, it looks nerdy as shit. It doesn't look nearly as cool. It doesn't look cool at all, really. Don't vape. Smoke instead, is what I'm saying. Get some Marlboros. Go through an airport and get some, like, duty-free. None of these are openable. How would I get a vaporator? Do the Jawas sell them? We trade and scavenge when people will buy. Not so good now. Vaping is apparently even worse for you. I know that people just assumed that it was a lot better for you without really seeming to check. I don't know if it's worse for you, but I don't think it's good for you. Like, my nana switched to vaping instead of cigarettes, and I don't know if it's a good thing. Fun fact, vapes are banned in Hong Kong from 2023. Also, the litter is insane. Disposable vapes, at least, should not be a thing. Disposable vapes, like, what are they called? Like elf bars or whatever? I thought they were a mythical sweet when people mentioned them. But when elf bars became a thing, the amount of fucking discarded vapes you see in landfills is ridiculous. So bad. Disposables are proper bad, refillable less so. Thank you. Love you. Can you get me some lemonade? Lemonade! Yippee! I love you. Lemonade? Lemonade? Yippee! I love you. I'm getting lemonade. Hitting up my dark tobacco cigar in a crowded airport, hacking up a lung and going, at least this is better than vapes. The thing about vapes is that at least they don't produce the second-hand smoke. It's just an annoying vape cloud instead, which is better, but, you know, at least it doesn't harm the rest of the world around you, except through litter. Anything else around here? This is the droid shop. Maybe the droid shop will have vaporators. One of them. How can you be so very wholesome asking for lemonade, but also then you, generally? Lemonade. I've never disposed of every disposable I have, because there's so much technology to throw away. Yucalaka. Do you know where I could get a vape? Since you purchased that worn-out HK-47, you'll get excellent prices as soon as I'm restocked.
Worn out? Listen, you talentless organic meatbag. One word from my master and I will pull you apart, limb from useless limb.
You've gotten a little hostile there, Droid, haven't you?
I have always been hostile. Now that I need no longer rely on you and your primitive maintenance skills, I do not need to hide it.
Yes, well, just keep away from me then. I like how he doesn't actually seem fazed, just like, oh, okay. Smoking addiction was down with younger generations when they got kids hooked on it. I mean, it's basically all owned by the same people, right? It's like, oh fuck, smoking is finally down, at least in Europe and America. Smoking is finally down. We need to get that market back. Vapes! They're fruit flavored and disposable and bright colors and they look like sweets. And they also will give you a nicotine addiction, but different. What do you have in stock besides droids? No. Looking for exotics? No. Jawas, not interested. Okay, goodbye. No, stop. Maybe later.
You hear that, meatbag? I will be back.
Cool. I don't want you to kill him. Just because, look, he will sell me some stuff. Where the fuck am I going to get a evaporator? Maybe in... Is this a building I can go into? No? Jawa? The Jawas might have some stuff. Do you have a evaporator? It's all interlinked with Big Tobacco. I imagine Big Tobacco was just a big cigarette. Just walking around in a little suit. You speak to me for another time. What are you wanting? Those of the Jawa remain with the people of the sand, slave under whip and gaffy. Okay, where have they taken your people? We find things and they use them. Jawa's slave.
So these Jawas are scavengers who...
Yeah, with the group that digs we trade and are free. With the people of the sand we serve and die. A few more questions. Tell me about where your people are, and I'll help. In the sand, place far in the south where they live. They approach holds great fighting. Bring the tribe from in to out, and there will be payment of trade and thanks. Oh, a few more questions. I'm looking for something called a star map. Those are things I know, yes, from those that came before. The guide to lights far and away, I can tell you. First help the tribe. Oh, fine. Okay. Grim. Do you know where I could find some vape pens?
Oh, it's you again. Good hunt.
No, don't let me out! I don't want to leave. I want vapes. Okay. Where the fuck do I find a vape? Do you know where we find vapes?
How can I help?
No.
Can I suggest...
Do you know where I can find a vape?
Statement.
No vapes. Is there a vape on this sandcrawler? Oh, they paid that guy to go around saying invented vapes for his poor sick dad, which isn't true. Is that a thing? I've never seen an ad for a vape, I should say. So I know that there is, like, aggressive advertising for vapes. I've never seen one, because I don't watch television, and they haven't figured out that I might be into vapes on YouTube. I mean, it would be wasted, because there is basically no chance I will ever vape. It just doesn't really seem like it would be my sort of thing. Any vapes out here? Although now that I've said the word vape so many times on Amazon-owned web services, I anticipate getting a fuck ton of ads for it soon. Okay, this is nothing. There's not even any, like, ambushes out here. Maybe back at the docks they'll give me a vape? We've explored everything here. Here's the sandcrawler. Accident site. Eastern Dune Sea. We could go out to the Eastern Dune Sea. Maybe. Right, go back to the Ebonhawk, see if there's anything for sale around there. And then maybe go to the Eastern Sea. That's gonna be rough. Docking bay mechanic. Do you know where I can find some vapes?
Zerka Corporation keeps me working. I don't care what else they do.
We'll watch your ship like any other. The bay is safe.
Welcome back.
I'm looking for very specific things. Who should I ask? I want some fucking vapes. No, god damn it. Background on Tatooine.
It's not a very pretty world.
I don't know what to do. I don't see a single vape around here. Are these vapes? I don't know what a vape looks like is the problem in this universe. What does a vape pen look like? Spaceport. Cantina. I didn't check out the swoop registration. Maybe they have vapes there. That's the last building in here. Maybe I could go down there. Anchorhead Tradesman.
No more supplies have been ordered for the...
Juros Minor. Where the fuck was that conservationist? He'd know where vapes are, surely. He's just gone somewhere. Can I talk to you? Nope. Bring me to the swoop registration office. There's a hut. There's a biff. There's a swoop racer. I don't want to fucking
I'm not
race.
good enough to be ranked yet.
Wahaha! Nobody, what do you want, huh? Handouts. Go dig a mine, fool.
I'm looking for information. Only interested in racing. I get enough beggars here through looking for money. Let's have a look at you. Just a human. Nothing special. You race, maybe own a swoop. Nope. I raced on Terrace. I won the season opener. You and 12 other liars. Planet blows up, race records are lost, and now everyone's a champion.
My friend tells the truth. I'm a Jedi. Are you going to imply
I'm a
that
Jedi too,
as
you
well?
bitch. Now you are a champion and travel with Jedi. Does the story get bigger with every telling? You have your own bike? I do not. Oh, I do. Do I? Do I have one on my ship? I do. I'm not interested in racing. I'm sorry. I don't. I just could not give a fuck. I'm sorry. I want a vape. Is a vape for sale? Yuka Rill. Here for money. I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best? I don't know. Leave me alone. That's completely fair. Somebody came up to me and went, hey, I'm looking for something in this town. Who knows the town better than anybody? I would go, shut up and leave me alone, and then leave. So I can't be angry. I guess we're gonna leave and head down to, like, none of these are named, these Jawas, right? It's not in the cantina. Oh, 1 second. There was this fucking big building here. Did I ever go in here? Nope, that's nothing. Never mind then. We will have to leave. I think the only other option is to go out into the, like, eastern sand dunes and see what we can find. Because none of this looks like anything. You anyone I can talk to? Doros Minor? This trade officer? I know I'm talking to everybody. I'm just worried about missing something. Right, let me go. Bye. This town is fucking useless as shit.
Oh, it's you again. Good hunting?
I'm not hunting. Let's just walk. A long, long, probably very uneventful walk. I wish there was some fast travel. The only fast travel seems to be... Oh, can I fast travel? No. The only fast travel is returning to the Ebon Hawk. Are you actually following me? You are. I hear screams, but I think that's just the lizards, or maybe some sort of sand manta ray or a dune worm. I think there are canonically dune worms in Star Wars. I think there was an episode of The Mandalorian about it. I watched that. I watched the first 2 series of The Mandalorian, and I think one episode involved, like, sand people fighting a dune worm? Maybe? They probably just ripped it straight from this, to be honest. Seemed kind of similar, but with a big worm. Do you know where I can get a vape?
Help. I don't think... Did the company send...
I've agreed to try and stop the attacks.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. They've taken all the You'll have...
I have other questions about the desert? Do you know anything about them?
They attack the well, it's like a... Yeah.
Goodbye, you're fucking useless. Sarlacc pit? That's kind of a worm. But this was basically just a dune worm. That show isn't very good, by the way, if you're wondering. I think The Mandalorian, from what I've seen, that the first 2 series at least, probably the best Star Wars related thing until I had played this. I quite enjoyed The Mandalorian. But in the same way that you watch just, like, trash soap operas or, like, something in the background, it's not actually a very good show. And as soon as they tried to inject some, like, proper lore into it, I was well out. I did not watch anymore. As soon as they were like, Luke Skywalker's in it! And he's gonna take Baby Yoda and train him up as a Jedi! I was like, I am never watching this shit again. There's no fucking chance. And then, because he's the most marketable character of the show, there's like a 5-year time skip between series 2 or 3. Make sure you've watched the Book of Boba Fett first, or else you won't know what's happening. And I went, nah. That's me signed out of the whole experience then. If it wasn't like that, I probably would have watched more. Probably would have just passively watched more forever. But, no, thank you. Because I heard Book of Boba Fett was terrible. I watched some clips of it and went, this is a fucking show? Really? This looks like a parody. Ahsoka looked beyond shit as well. The Obi-Wan show looked terrible. And apparently they all join in together in a cinematic universe. And I went, that's the least appealing thing I've ever heard. What did this say, by the way? The occasional stone appears to be marking a path, but the logic of how they are placed is indecipherable to an outsider. What? So I can't even go there? Where the fuck can I vape then? It must be back in the city. Maybe in the refuse pile here? Maybe they just never checked? No. Well, I've mapped out the entirety of this area, unless there's another place out in this direction. I don't think so, though. Speaking of Vor, the Sarlacc pit must have awakened something in somebody. Although, I don't know. Doesn't that digest you over like 1,000 years or something? Although you would starve to death way quicker than that. I'm assuming you could drink some of the juices, but it would kill you pretty quickly. It's just meant to sound impressive, I think. Okay, this is very much a featureless desert. I think we should go back. I think that's everything. Is this... to Anchorhead, Sandcrawler, Sand People territory... accident site. That's everything here. I might need to look this up. I might actually need a guide on where to find fucking vapes. Yeah, there is absolutely nothing here. Right, back to the Ebon Hawk, please. For the 3rd time, I think, while looking for this place. There's nothing behind the ship. I can't think of a single thing to do. Like, the most natural thing I can think of is find Blue Boy. Blue Boy was like, hey, you should find a simpler way of doing this. But then he just disappeared. I don't know where the fuck he went. He's not in swoop registration. He's not in the Circa office. He's not in the hunting lodge. He's not in the spaceport. He's not in the cantina. He's not in the droid ship. And he's not in the Dune Sea. Maybe there was somebody else in the cantina that I can talk to if we go there again. Ronto, can you help? Maybe I can just charge through. Because I am fairly close to just killing everybody. I'll be honest.
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time for...
want to ask some questions.
Of course. I always have time for a pretty face.
Oh, another creep.
Face, really. What do you need?
Describe your job and who you work for.
I repair the sand crawlers when they return from the mines. They get pretty banged up, even without the attacks.
I've signed up to try and stop those attacks.
Have you? Not many hunters have tried in the past. Good luck to you is all I can say. The sand people are vicious. I see the damage on the crawlers when they come back. If they come back. Oh, the big crawlers head out at dawn. Doesn't help avoid the sand people, though. I have no idea. I don't go out on the desert if I can help it. Well, it's a hole in the galaxy as far as I'm concerned. But that's happened before and will happen again.
Oh!
Well, Tatooine fools people. It looks like it might have a good supply of resources, but it doesn't. Before a company learns this, they've already set up communities to support operations they now can't afford. Company pulls out, cities dry up. No one is. I guess it looked like a promising mining planet, but the metal, I tell you, it just isn't right.
Like King of the Hill.
It's why whoever was here before...
That's all I need, I guess. This guy sounds a bit like Trump, he does. Jawa. Shut up. Are these Vapes? Can I steal one? Can I just carry it out? I've got a Wookiee somewhere lying around. Maybe I can get him to lift something for me? I'm starting to lose my mind. Jawa server. Gendroff.
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you?
Hi,
It's been
Gendroff.
a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. Usually it's some kid wondering what my old racing days were like.
I don't give
I
a
was
fuck
back on
about
town.
racing. This is like when people try and talk to me about Formula 1. I don't care about your fate and glory. I'm not here for story time. I just wanted to ask a few questions.
I'm not sure what I have that you would be interested in.
I don't care about racing, sorry, bye.
Keep...
I'm probably gonna have to fucking win a vape as a prize.
Back already?
I don't have the hot.
Then what are you...
Jawa server. A vape. Furco Nellis.
Fresh face for the game.
No, shut up about Pazak as well. I don't care about these mini games. They suck. Circa officer, merchant officer.
How are the Sand People doing so much damage?
Something you want, Spacer? Go talk to the office if you want to complain about conditions here.
Oh, I'm
I
British.
don't want to hear
Oh, I
it.
am?
Seems like every other person I meet is complaining about something. Well, it's not going to get better, so leave me alone.
I just have some questions.
Trouble? Why would I want to make trouble with you? This planet has more than enough as it is.
You're not much of a
Like I said
spokesman.
before, I don't much care what you think. Oh, well, I wouldn't want that now, would I? Just leave me alone. Just hot air blowing, eh? Go on, leave...
You don't have any information?
Zerka Corporation should just close this whole place down. Who would miss it?
Ithorian. The Twi'lek. The Bits. Hey, trumpet fuckers! Where's vapes? Move, I swear to God, move, or I'll fucking burn this house down. I will burn it all down. I will kill everyone in here if you don't move.
Acknowledgement.
What?
People are too eager to shrink their universes. Mandalorian having a little Yoda was like, okay, so there are more of that species. That's something that's interesting. And then, oh look, it's Luke, alien isolation. Okay, very immersive, good setting. Oh, let's make it Ripley's daughter, even if that doesn't fit it. Yeah, I agree. I think it's Star Wars has this immense universe to play around in, which is cool, and then they never do anything with it. It's why, even though this game is great, why the fuck are we on Tatooine? Seriously, why the fuck are we on Tatooine?
A private trader.
A private trader? No vapes for you! Right, I can't do this anymore. I'm looking it up. Let's tab out briefly. Let's load up some browser window. KotOR. Vaporator. Moisture evaporators. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, please. Just wondering where the fuck you can find these. Go to the Zerka office and talk to the Rhodian. What? I already did that shit. He would just sell me like fucking bits and pieces. He'd sell me like fucking tobacco vapes. Oh. At least when I was watching the first episode of Andor, I was able to forget it was a Star Wars until the end. See, I will never watch Andor because, look, The Mandalorian annoyed me, and it really soured me on watching anything further in that universe. Also, it's Disney, who I just implicitly hate quite a lot. I just can't watch Andor. Like, I'm sure, I've heard it's really good. I've heard it's the best Star Wars related thing, just in general. But I just can't watch it. I will fucking bitch and complain about it constantly, and I know I won't have any fun. Just for my own peace of mind, I will no longer watch any Disney products. I don't watch any Marvel stuff. I don't watch any Pixar stuff anymore, really. Don't watch any fucking Disney movies. I don't watch Star Wars. It's just, it's easier for me because I never enjoy myself properly. I want to ask about, what else do you have available for purchase? Anything out of the ordinary? I want to ask about the Zerka Corporation. Maybe that'll lead to something. None of this looks like sell me a vape, by the way. How do you think they're doing here on Tatooine? Doesn't matter what I think. Maybe they'll pull out, maybe they won't. Lol. Do you know about the Kashyyyk? I don't care how Zerka operates, but I get a chuckle out of anything that gives them grief. What do we have available for purpose? Oh my god, do you have any moisture evaporators? That's not something I usually sell to spacers. You don't look like a moisture farmer. What do you want them for? To exchange with sand people to stop their attacks. He just said he didn't really like the Zerka Corporation. This'll annoy the fuck out of him. Exactly the kind of appeasement that a Zerka Corporation doesn't like to support in their policies. I like it. Well, I have two of the finest evaporators that Zerka Corporation produces. Of course, they only produce one model. Price is 400 credits for the pair. I won't break them up. They function best when linked. Yeah, fuck it. That's not that much. You'll be able to handle them. They're surprisingly light. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Oh, now we run back to the Sandos. By 2035, we'll have a Salacious Crumb Origins prequel. I think my favourite character in Star Wars is Salacious Crumb. I don't know why. He doesn't do anything. I just love that he's called that. I love the fucking freaky little rat face he has. I just like that he exists. I think that is a stroke of genius, to have a character called Salacious B. Crumb appear in your movie, and he has no dialogue, he just goes on another character's shoulder like 3 times, and that's it. That is what movies should be. But again, that's what makes him special. If there was a whole show about Salacious Crumb, I would probably despise it, and whoever made it. But I just like that he exists in the first place. Now we walk across some sand for half an hour. Tatooine, like every iteration of Tatooine on every piece of media, sucks, doesn't it? We got a cool robot out of it, but fucking hell, walking across sand does not feel like an amazing gameplay experience. Oh, now, some of it was my own fault for not realizing that he would sell me the things. But I kind of blame the game for that as well, for not making it more obvious. This is, I have to remember, an old-timey RPG, which does not respect your time. That is a real hallmark of these games, including newer ones like Baldur's Gate 3. Don't really respect your time. You are kind of expected to pour a minimum of like 60 hours into these. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 took me 120 hours on my first playthrough. And that was kind of expected. I was like, yep, that makes sense. There's a lot of fucking walking around in that game. You following? Good. I don't even think the sand looks nice. At least it doesn't look like we're sinking into it, although I imagine that's more about the technology available at the time. If they ever did remake this, that would be a selling point, I can guarantee. In every ad, it would open with a foot going into sand on Tatooine and then zooming out and seeing a trail of footprints. And then all of the fucking pathetic nerds would be like, oh, look how far technology has come! It's just like in my memories, but better! Sorry, I just don't like nerds. And I hate remakes of things. I'm aware I'm playing the remake of Dead Space, but that's an exception I've allowed for. But in general, I fucking hate it when they remake shit. Oh, don't, just ignore the mines. Hello, sand boy, I'm allowed. Sorry, by the way, if this is giving anyone motion sickness. I'm aware when I was watching this back a little bit, just to check how the sound and stuff was working. I'm aware that I do this a lot, just sort of whip the camera around really quickly. I'm used to it, but if you're watching it, that could be real fucking unpleasant. At least it's not first person. Even through the layers of wrappings, you can tell the Sand Warrior is disgusted by your presence.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us.
Well, do you want these delicious, delicious water vapes?
Translation.
Dripping with condensation on the outside?
Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do.
Thank you. Good stuff. It seems that he is surprised that you have returned. I did it and it was fine. It only drove me a little bit insane.
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
We fucking did.
Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
Okay, I'm tired of this. Attack him. I have a few questions for him.
Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
Ask about the captives? Oh, God. Okay. Right. Tell him farewell for now. Okay, good stuff. Maybe we'll come back in a bit. Sand people wicker bin. They'll probably be very fucking angry at that. What's this? Wood slacked door, not salt. Okay, there's not many. Are you a sand girl? You're a sand girl! Never seen one before. You're a sand woman. Is there only one? I've only seen one sand woman in this entire village. Oh, you're quite cute in a fucked up kind of way. Are you a Jim Henson puppet? You look like you would be. Some rag piles. Let's see if we can find the Jawas. Like, if there are Jawas around who are, like, clearly, you know, enslaved, then we can maybe sneak them out. Some rubble, some droids. Is anybody around to catch me here? Hang on. I'll take the parts. Hello, sand boys. I'm one of you now, apparently. We're all doing fine. There we go! Hello, Jawas. You are not the ghostly giants that hold us trapped, the people of sand. You are from the old city, new. Isis must have sent you coming. Are you a rescuer? You must be. Oh, fucker. Okay. Oh, Christ. Okay. We can't leave them enslaved. They're just little guys. We can't leave the little guys here. I need to ask you some questions. I'm looking for a star map. Isis would know. We scavenge and see many things. Okay. I'll release you later. I have to make sure it's safe first. Please return with speed. We thank you for this. Oh, okay. There's only a couple of little guys there. Hey, do you mind if we take these? It ignores you. It ignores you. Seems your presence here is a barely tolerated event. I'm assuming this is the way out, right? Is it? No, it's not. It's just some corpses. Lovely. Maybe save and try and negotiate, or sneak them out. I'm gonna try and negotiate. I'm gonna say, hey, can I have those Jawas? It's fucked up. I could buy them. How much is a Jawa? It's a Jawa. How much could it cost? $10? Hey, How much for your finest Jawas?
Query.
Ask about the captives.
Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics.
The little guys. Ask about setting the... Ask if he knows about the Jawas Iziz told us about.
Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish.
Well, that was so fucking easy. Thank you. Oh, you're lovely. Okay, that's good. Tell him farewell for now.
Translation. Translation.
They were just gonna kill him anyway. This just saves them throwing them in the bins. That's great. They probably just bury him in the sand. Oh, that was so nice. Good for them. Jawas, I have fantastic news. He doesn't like you anymore. Hey, you are back to us. Your kind leaves more often than that. Are you a rescuer that saves? The Sand People say you can just go. It's all fine. It's actually completely fine. They just went, yeah, we don't need him anymore. There are thanks you must have. The Jawas under Aziz will reward and trade. Find him and you will see. Aziz will wait by the walls of your city that open to the sand. He'll trade fair. Thank you. Oh, the little guys! Yippee! We got him! Oh, that was actually remarkably pleasant. I was expecting like a fucking argument or maybe having to like turn his mind to mush with my goon powers or something. How do I leave? How do I get out of this horrible place? 1 second. How do I get out of here? The exit is down here. Okay, we're on the right track. This doesn't feel like it would shade you much, this netting. But maybe it would. Oh, you're such a nice slave trader, thank you. They only had the 3, I guess. You must gather your party. Where the fuck is Miss Jedi? Oh, fucking speed up a bit. I was the one carrying the moisture farmers. And we're out! Yippee! We did it! Okay, I would like to go back to the Ebon Hawk. And there we will save. And I'll stream again tomorrow. Gonna save. New slot. Jawa cakes. Perfect. We did it. Lol Bastilla, what are you doing? Thank you for watching, everybody. This game remains really good. I'm really genuinely enjoying this game. It's very goofy, as you would expect from a game from 2003, but it's a really good time. If a little bit much on the walking through sand dunes, but hopefully there'll be less of that next time. I'll be live again tomorrow. I think I'm just playing... What's on the schedule? I'll bring up my schedule. I never do this on camera. Hang on. Let me go to Twitter. If it ever loads up. I feel like Twitter or X is like fucking up more and more as it goes through. Sorry, I went to my latest tweets. This is my latest tweet. Not really what I wanted. That's not a schedule. Go to my Twitter feed, please. And where the fuck is my schedule? Here. There we go. This. So according to this, I'm playing Half-Life 2 tomorrow. That'll be fun. Nice relaxed time. And then more KotOR and then more Half-Life 2. I'll probably do like a Which is Least Bad next week. I'll prepare something. Probably taken from something on the suggestions on the Discord channel, which I have gone through and picked out some stuff from. It'll all be fun. But this week, I'm just playing some games. Sorry. I tried to figure out how to announce Star Wars things, and this is how I did it. Let's go to full camera and raid somebody. So yeah, live tomorrow. That absolutely is your schedule. Let's go /raid. Thank you for stream. Thank you for joining. It is always very much easier to stream when you have an active chat, so I appreciate it. Let's raid... I don't know, who the fuck is live? Yeah, I haven't raided this person in ages. There we go. Go say hi. Yeah, live tomorrow. Bye!